What is going on, everybody? Got a quick video for you here. This is my Striker hybrid build. It's meant to be a fresh approach to Striker that is quite versatile and very reminiscent of patch 1.7. This build has sustained healing as well as raw damage thanks to a strong pulse and plenty of homegrown crit. This makes for a solid build, stable enough for solo use, yet flexible enough for group play. Depending on your playstyle, you can go with more stamina or more firearms and dial back the electronics. It's totally up to you. This build consists of 1 piece rolled to firearms, 2 pieces rolled to stamina, and 2 pieces rolled to electronics. This will unlock deadly on my SMG, starting off with the chest, stamina roll, health, skill haste, and ammo capacity. On the mask, electronics roll, skill power, and burn. On the knees, electronics roll, health, burn, disrupt, and shock. Quick note, if you feel like you need more skill power on this build, this will be the place to roll it. I'm running with health rolls rather than skill power rolls so that I can openly face trade with other strikers. Again, this would be something you choose according to your playstyle. On the holster, skill haste. On the gloves, firearms roll, SMG damage, critical hit chance, and skill haste. I'm going crit chance here because the showstopper is my secondary and I want to be just as lethal with that as I am with my SMG. And at the same time, that takes nothing away from the overall critical hit damage on my SMG. On the backpack, stamina roll, health, and ammo capacity. All performance mods on this build are for pulse critical hit damage. With this build, I'm running a house with competent and deadly. This is modded for critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and rate of fire. My secondary is the showstopper. It has deadly and competent as well. It's modded for critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and optimal range. I also run a low gear score shotgun with predatory, talented, and determined. This is my utility weapon. I use it to down players and farm back my super when necessary. Over to the stat sheet, I have 32% critical hit chance and 100% critical hit damage. I also have 40% skill haste. For the skills, I run a conceal pulse. It gives me 20% critical hit chance and 28% critical hit damage with a 24-second cooldown. On this build, I have 32% critical hit chance and 100% critical hit damage. That puts me at 52% critical hit chance and 128% critical hit damage. And those are pretty good numbers considering this is a striker build. I also run an immune station to protect me against status effects, as well as being my main source of burst healing. This has a 17-second cooldown with 45 seconds of uptime. Again, pretty good for a striker build. And I run a survivor link that I get back every 6 minutes. For talents, I'm running crit save, combat medic when in a group. When I run solo, I switch combat medic for adrenaline to keep me safe from some of that pred bleed, strike back, and on the move. Love it or hate it, the new dominant meta is Striker. That being said, it's always smart to build for the meta, but sometimes you have to go against the grain and build something a little bit different.
Transmissions jammed.
This has been my Striker hybrid build. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching. Take care, everybody.
Bravo's gone neutral. Alpha's been taken.